Hiya, I'm Paul, back again after a bit of a break. I've been inspired to pick up my guitar again by a band called Blackberry. They play a lot of tunes in open G tuning and they're a country rock band and they're absolutely fantastic. So they've inspired me to get my guitar out. So I've given it a clean up, put a new set of strings on it. Well, nearly a set. I've left the 6th string off because I don't want to be hitting it unnecessarily. So I'm doing what Keith Richards does and leave the 6th off when I'm playing an open G. So there's your sound of an open G chord. To get that, you tune your 5th string down a tone to G, and you tune your top E string down to a D, and then you're left with G, D, which is the 4th string, which is normal, G, which is open, which is normal, B, which is a normal tuning, and then your top E, which is down to a D, and it gives you a G chord when you strum it. A lot easier than trying to finger one, but anyway. This is how I play their song, Run Away From It All. I'll show you the bits and bobs, how it goes, then you can put it all together and play it. But bear in mind, this is how I play it, so it might not be exactly how your man Charlie plays it, but I'll show you anyway. So this is the introduction, also doubles for the chorus during the song, so it's like this. Into a verse. But that first bit is 4th fret of the 3rd string, 3rd fret of the 2nd string, played together. 1, 2, 3, down to the 2nd fret and the 1st fret of the same 2 strings, 3rd and 2nd, open 3rd and 2nd, so you got. Now that is just a hammer on 2nd fret of the 4th string with a open G string, so you got low G, A string, that's your G chord, but it makes it into a G5 actually, but I put the 1st finger on the 3rd fret of the B string and the little finger on the 5th fret of the top E string. Gives it just that little different sound, higher pitch. So you got. Then all you do, you've got this exact same thing. Now that's an A minor chord, which is when you're playing it in an open G tuning, you would play the 2nd fret of the 5th string, 2nd fret of the 4th string, which looks like an E minor, and then your 1st finger on the C note on the 2nd string. So you got. So that's E minor shape, 5th string, 4th string, them 2 fingers, 2nd fret of the 5th string, 2nd fret of the 4th string, open G, 1st finger, 1st fret, 2nd string, open E. So you got. So that is. That's the 2nd bit. So you've got the 1st bit. A minor. Same again. Straight across there, the 5th fret, 1 finger, fretting them all at the 1st fret, the 5th fret is a C chord. Now to do this bit, which is something that Keith Richards does a lot of, it's put your first fingers across there at the 5th fret of the C, then you've got 7th fret with your 3rd finger on the 4th string, 6th fret of the second finger, 6th fret of the second string with your second finger, which gives you, let me think, F added ninth. I don't know that, I've just written it down here because I've looked it up on my Chord Cracker app. I'm not some kind of chord genius yet because I'm still experimenting with the G open tuning, but yeah, it's an F add 9. So we've got G, A minor, C, F add 9. Same again. Now bear in mind, once you've got that sussed, that is the introduction and it's also the chorus. So that is your introduction, and we'll use it later on for the chorus. Now your verse, standing on a bridge, see the water keep rolling by, which is that F add 9, first finger across at the C, 7th fret, 5th string, 6th fret, 2nd string. So you get F add 9, C, G. Standing on the bridge, see the water keep rolling by. Same again. I threw a quarter in the water and I headed for the other side. I'll show you that in a minute. Made the same wish that I always do. Now then, E minor. Now to do an E minor, you can do it several ways in an open G tuning, but the one I've landed on is this one, which is 4th fret of the 5th string, 2nd fret of the 4th string, the rest open. I'll show you another way of playing that in a minute, which is what they do in the, they do the whole chorus in a different way if you like, but I'm going to leave that as it for the time being. So we've got E minor, so we've got on the bridge, see the water keep rolling by. I threw a quarter in the river and I headed for the other side. I made the same wish that I always do. E minor, cool enough to think they'd ever come true. C, straight across at the 5th fret, slid up, D with that. So we got that's just bouncing off that D chord, which is one finger across at the 7th fret, and then 2 frets higher on the 5th string with your 3rd finger, 1 fret higher on the 2nd string with your 2nd finger, straight across, yeah, just bouncing off the D and the, let me look it up, G add 9. What I'll do is I'll write these chords down, I'll make them little chord boxes for you. And put them on the website focusonguitar.com, and then you can get them from there if you like. So where are we up to? Verse. F add 9, C, open G. Wish that I always do. E minor, enough to think me. C again. And then we're into the introduction stroke chorus. tuning is you can play nice and loose, especially if you've got your 6th string missing, because it doesn't get in the way and it gives you that freedom to sort of, you know. The only bit that's missing now is this middle 8, we'll call it. Something like that, I think he plays, judging by what I can see on the video on YouTube and what I can listen to. What I'm doing there is 3rd and 4th fingers, 4th and the 3rd string at the 3rd fret, and the 1st finger at the 1st fret of this B string. And I'm combining it with this open G here, so we're going, and then taking that 3rd finger off and the 2nd finger on at the 2nd fret, which is where it drops on naturally, like that. And now all that is a 3rd fret the 4th string, open, 3rd fret the 5th string, open, so we got. Charlie, your man, does a solo over that bit. The rest of the band carry on playing this. And I'm not being precise there, I'm just hitting the things. It sounds alright. And then, just when it comes to the end of the solo, you go up to that D chord, which is 7th fret, 1st finger across at the 7th fret. Combining it with the G add 9, which is those two. I really like this A minor. It gives it a nice, those open strings make it sound ever so nice. But those are the bits, you've got all the bits there for the song. You've got the introduction. Oh yeah, I was going to show you that bit where it goes to in between the verses. It's one of the things you can do, which when playing the open G, which is just the open strings, and then the 2nd fret on the 4th string with your 2nd finger, 1st fret on the 2nd string with your 1st finger. Rest open. All this hand is doing up and down. So you got on the bridge to the water goes by. All I'm doing there is combining that bit with a G. You can mess around all you like, so you can go E minor, C, slide up to the D, so yeah, have an experiment with it. Like I say, this is all very loose and it's all very, well, with it being a tune to a chord, you can get in the vicinity and it'll still sound nice. Give it an experiment. Don't forget, G tuning. Give it a go. Play the actual song There's plenty of versions of it on YouTube. Have a listen, combine them three bits that we've got, and everything will be hunky-dory. Anyway, cheerio. It's me again. I forgot a bit. When I said play the E minor up here, you can do, but I think when they play it live with electric guitars, I think when it gets to that E minor there, they do the E minor here, which is finger straight across at the 9th fret, little finger 12th fret of the G string. So you're going standing on the bridge, see the water keep rolling by, through a quarter in the river, and I headed for the other side. I made the same wish that I always do, up to the 9th, with the 12th fret on the 3rd string for the E minor, then back down to your C. And off you go again. So yeah, do your E minor there if you feel like it, even if you feel like it in the middle of the song. You can also play this F9 C. You could do that there if you wanted. Gives you a nice ring to it, which is your 3rd fret of your 4th string, 1st fret of your 2nd string. Combine with the rest open, drop that one down. So you go. Standing on the river, just gives you another option instead of you go. You know, experiment. Give it a whirl. See what we can come up with, and have fun. Bye now.